There are so many reasons that places get their names, and many wonder how they get their names. Places like cities, towns, communities, creeks, rivers, lakes, or even mountains. In today's video, I'm going to focus and talk about a certain mountain in Virginia located on the outskirts of the city of Roanoke called Tinker Mountain. Tinker Mountain has a long history and is full of wonder and mystery, which many outdoor and nature enthusiasts use this place for their hiking adventures. If you're a fan of storytelling, either be fact or fiction, then please like, smash the subscribe button, and turn on all notifications. This is Far Out Fact and Fiction. Let's get to it. Roanoke, Virginia is a city located in the southwest portion of the state of Virginia. Where I'm standing at is the overlook of the Roanoke Valley, which is the southern portion of the Shenandoah Valley. The city of Roanoke is surrounded by a majestic chain of mountains, each having their unique names and history. Among them circled here is Tinker Mountain. So how did Tinker Mountain get its name? Simply by a man who lived on that mountain that everyone long time ago called Tinker Man. This is Tinker Mountain up close, yet I'm staying at its base. There are many that live at the base of Tinker Mountain, including a good-sized house on the very top of this mountain. There are also a lot of great hiking trails that many take to get to the pinnacle of this mountain, yet not many know its past and its secrets. So let's talk about the story of Tinker Man. There was a man who lived on Tinker Mountain whose name was absolutely unknown. No one knew where he came from, or even when he came. But in the 19th century or the 1800s, that unknown man lived on that mountain, and everyone from the surrounding towns and villages knew who he was. They called him the Tinker or Tinker Man. So why did they call him Tinker Man? Well, that is because he used to come down from the mountain at certain times, and the townspeople from various towns would meet up with him and present him with their broken items, like pots and pans, so he can repair them or tinker on those items. After he was done tinkering on those items or repair them, he would return them to the rightful owners. This went on for many years. Tinker Man's name, like I said before, was unknown and still is even today. He also was described to be a wild man who lived on Tinker Mountain and hunted wild animals. His image is unknown as well, for there is no photo that was taken of him, but only word of mouth. So as time passed on, and as the towns and villages below got used to Tinker Man being around, a time came he was missing. For all those years they used to seeing him, they started noticing that he wasn't around. He never came down from the mountain to his usual meetup spots or times. Many believe Tinker Man either got sick and he died, or may have gotten injured, and no one was around to help him. Then he died from his injuries, but for whatever reason, he never was seen or heard of again. Some even went up to find him, but there was no sign of him. So after the search and even waiting for Tinker Man to come back, it was concluded that he was deceased. And even after his mysterious absence, his legacy still remained in the stories of the next generation thereafter. And like I said before, what his name was and where he came from and when did he come is still a mystery even till this day. So that concludes the story and also explains how Tinker Mountain got his name. If you're a fan of storytelling, either be fact or fiction, then please smash the subscribe button and hit that bell icon to turn on all notifications so you won't miss out on any of my future posts. See you in another video, and thank you for watching.